Well, hi everybody, it's Doug. So we've got a lot of business to cover today. We've got a little show and tell, and then we're going to do a pick. So first of all, let's start with the rusty, crusty lock that you remember seeing in my last video that I opened up from that kind of pinkish purple package. And I was able to clean it up. Did a little bit of work to get rid of the rust, but kept the patina, and managed to shine up, take the tarnish off of that shackle, and it came out striking. I just can't believe how beautiful this baby looks. That is my classic Yale with the ridged key, and it's a push key lock. So there we go. Gorgeous looking. Love how this one came out. I think it's one of my favorite in my collection. It's beautiful to look at. Next one, I had actually done a video on this, but I didn't think it was worth posting because it was kind of meaningless video. You'll see what I mean. This I bought on eBay, managed to get it for $10, which I'm real happy about. And just the lock itself, really nice, very substantial. But the cool part is this: made for the Ordnance Department of the USA. Those of you with sharp eyes will notice there's an I there in Ordnance, which doesn't belong there. But apparently, this particular series of locks, I talked to a bunch of collectors, and this particular model has that misspelling. All the rest do not. There's also some qualification for that actually is a valid spelling, but not in the way that we use it. So tried picking this, and I will tell you so far, it's been a very tough pick, and I have not gotten in. But I don't feel bad because this thing was used to guard bullets. This thing is used to guard, I don't know, missiles and stuff. This is ordnance quality. So yeah, it's a tough one. But what I did was I took this to my local locksmith, who I've never met before, and I had already had some preconceptions, but I was correct. They have code books, and they are actually able to look up this keyway and this lock and make a key, which he did. There we go. My friendly local locksmith gave me a working key for that beautiful, beautiful ordnance lock. So there we go. If I can manage to capture a pick on video, I definitely will. But there we go. And while I was at that locksmith, I had told him I'm a collector, and I ended up buying a couple of collectible locks off of him, which I may fit into another video. But he gave me a box of basically locks that he could do no more with. And the truth is that some of them are just, falling apart or just too far gone. But one of those locks was made by Elgin. And I actually had been looking for one of these locks for some time. The one that he gave me, completely seized up. The shackle was frozen, wouldn't move. It was in open position, but just stuck. So I soaked it in some rust remover, did a little coercion with a rubber mallet, more rust remover, more scraping, more rubber mallet, and managed to get myself a working lock. So that is this beautiful Elgin genuine pin tumbler. Got the rust off, got it moving freely, and today we're gonna pick it. And I'll tell you, no surprise, I have already picked this one a couple of times. So here we go. Let's make some room for the nice vise so we can hold it for you. And this is still a little bit of a tight fit. It just needs a little coercion to get closed, but here we go. It is locked up. And we'll get you a good angle. For this one, I'm going to be using, I think this is 40 thousandths. And this one is your Sparrow's Offset Hybrid. So here we go. This one is, because remember, it was completely seized and almost unusable. The core was pretty good, but again, the shackle was what was frozen. So it did clean up, but I still have to use sort of my old lock protocol, which is sort of that I have to bounce as I get in there in order to properly get results. So let me see what I'm doing in here. Okay. 1, nothing going on. Okay, a little click there. Then 2, nothing. 3, still springy. 4 gave me a click. And 5, yeah, gave me sort of a click. Back to 1, and I got like a click on that. 2, got a click on that, but that might have been slipping off a pin. 3, click. 4. Come on, 5. Okay, 5 it's all kind of slippery in there. I did use some Houdini. Okay, back to 1. Heard some dropping back there. I must have overset. 2. Okay. 3, nice set. 4, and we have our open. So there we go, a vintage Elgin recovered from the dead and picked for you today. All right, there we go. Thanks everybody for joining me today. Love to hear your comments. Love to hear love to get the thumbs up if you like it. And anything else you got to say, if you have a chance, please do subscribe. Otherwise, either way, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you again soon.